Wisdom. Read and enjoy. Our life is the brilliance of God, according to some, the fruit of our effort, according to some, and the way of achieving something, and yet to some. So life is what one takes. It doesn't have a rock and stone definition. Whatever it is, it depends on the liver, on which one lives. It is something important to say that all livers, it means all those who live, should know how to live. This knowing aspect is known as knowledge. Every work depends on knowledge. Suppose your car has broken down. It has to be repaired. Can anyone or everyone repair it? If anyone or everyone is able to repair it, you also can repair it. But the case is not in such a way. The person with the knowledge of repairing a car can repair it. This is visible to us in every activity. Hence, it is often said that knowledge is the pillar to support something to stand. Such knowledge is available normally in books, whether it is science or technology. A man of knowledge is an ornament to the society. So knowledge is considered to be a great boon. Is knowledge enough for us to live happily? No. We need wisdom to utilize knowledge. Then, what is wisdom? If it is known to all and practiced by all, the entire globe will become a heaven. Wisdom is the capacity of the mind that instructs how knowledge should be worked out. For instance, take the atomic power, which our scientists often quote. It is the product of knowledge, no doubt, the product of scientific knowledge. What is the use of the power? Most of the young students say that it is used in the bomb. The answer is correct. Another question is, what is the bomb used for? Everyone knows the answer. From this it is evident that the knowledge which has given us the bomb leads to destruction. Now it is time for wisdom, because wisdom aims at constructive feelings and positive tendencies. What we should do is to think whether such atomic power can be used in a positive manner. This is the first step of wisdom. Some scientists and doctors say that the power may be used in the cure of certain hazardous diseases. This is not to make an inquiry into the matter but to understand that knowledge, without wisdom, may create destruction. Wisdom is the positive force of the mind. It believes in, live and let live. It is the mother, of which civility and intellect are born. It is possible by reading holy books, according to Swami Vivekananda. It is possible by getting yourselves tuned to the ethical words of our elders. It is possible by committing yourselves to doing good. Wisdom never allows you to be bad. If you are bad, it is clear that you have no wisdom or you don't mind wisdom. If we grammatically say, wisdom is a noun and wise is an adjective. If we use the suffix ly, it will become wisely, that is an adverb. So elders always say, be wise. Think wisely. Never give up wisdom. If knowledge is the pillar to support something to stand, wisdom is the strength of the pillar. If a man of knowledge is an ornament to society, a man of wisdom is the savior of society. Knowledge is welcome, wisdom is most welcome. That's why the aspects of philosophy are to be imparted. Philosophy is not for monks but for the people who want to be wise.